Hi all at FIA, this is student Nick Blackwell, number 150149094. And I'm here with Ryan today, who has decided to approach us, and we're really grateful that he's come to take a look and begin his fitness journey.
Yeah.
First of all, Rab, if you don't mind me asking, where did you hear about us? What made you come to us?
So I have a friend who actually comes here, and he says he's had a really good experience here with your service, and I guess just his time here, and I thought, well, it'd be a good place to, I guess, have a go, and I guess try it out.
Yeah, no, that's great to hear, and I guess we thank your buddy in advance and hope you have just a good experience as he does. So we might just delve into things a little bit, and for us it'll help us get to know you and I guess build up an idea of what the best training will be for yourself. If you don't mind me asking, what do you want to achieve with our training here? Like, what's the end goal?
Okay, so a while back, about 3 years ago actually, I had a knee injury, and which involved surgery and a bit of reconstruction, and since then, I've had children, and they've just slowly taken the time out of me, and I haven't been able to get to the gym as much, and I've put on weight since then, and I just want to be able to get back there and get back into I guess reasonable shape.
Yeah, no, we can totally understand that. Like, so it sounds like though you were once in a gym at one stage, you were training at some stage, and this has occurred, and slowly things have got a little bit out of hand.
I was there on like a regular basis, kind of more or less around like 3 times a week, but obviously that was before the injury, 3 years ago. So
And it would be safe to say that since your injury, you've been cleared for exercise. You're all good. Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we will conduct a pre-exercise screening, but to know that you've had that kind of looked at already is a great thing to know.
Yeah.
Do you have any preferences? Like, when you worked out, what would you usually do? Did you enjoy classes? Did you enjoy working out on the gym floor? High intensity, yoga, any kind of things that you typically enjoyed?
Yeah, I guess I was more someone who liked to focus on themselves a lot, and like to kind of stay in control of what they're doing. So something more like being on the gym floor, I guess, by themselves, rather than being in a class or being with other people. I guess that wasn't really my setting.
Yep.
And,
No, that's fair enough. And you would say you're a self-guided trainer, or would you like a personal trainer to give you that extra guidance on the gym floor?
I guess because it's been a while, I guess some guidance would be nice, and just to help me get the best out of my time here.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. That's completely fine. I'm sure we can cater to that. Do you have a budget in mind? So if we went week by week, do you have an amount that you could dedicate to this new fitness journey?
Well, I have started setting aside about $150 a week, so I'd be able to, I guess, budget that out, so I'd be able to start getting into the swing of things a bit more.
Oh yeah, so week by week, 150 is a safe amount for you. Yeah, no, we can definitely work with that. There's plenty of programs and combinations, options we have available. Speaking of availability, what do you like in terms of the week, in terms of your availability? Are you available 5 days a week? With kids, I assume not. But when do you plan your sessions, or when would you figure your sessions would come in?
I think I would be able to, fit some time during the weekdays, maybe twice a week. In the afternoon, I'd be able to fit in something in there, and then definitely sometime on the weekends as well.
Oh, perfect. So weekday afternoons?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a problem at all. And mornings on weekends.
Yeah.
Right. And so if we just go here, we have these programs set out that you guys will be able to see as well. We start off with our most expensive training option being the $50 PT session. From there we have small group sessions, a max of 3 people per group. Boot camps are $15. They're typically a large group session on the weekends. Yoga, $20 a class. I think they run along the week. Our HIIT classes. Do you know what HIIT stands for?
No, I do not.
Nah. So HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, and so that'll be a class comprised of a group of individuals. The size will be anywhere between 5 and 18, probably 12 to 18. And so that class will be essentially, I think it's easiest described as a circuit, either time dependent or repetition dependent. So with each exercise, you'll either be required to complete as many as you can in a given time, or complete as many reps as you're asked to in as quick a time as possible. And so that's where the intensity comes from.
Okay.
And that's a great alternative for fat loss being our goal. Sorry, stuck in my word there. Beyond that, we have our nutrition consultations and remedial massage, but they aren't so training focused. They're just added accessory items, I guess, to support your training journey.
Yeah, cool.
And so, talking to you now, I get the impression you'd be available 3 to 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And so, if I just took a quick glance at our chart here, to get 4 sessions within the parameters that you've kind of set of a small group and that kind of thing, if you wanted 4 sessions, I would recommend 2 personal training sessions, 1 small group training session, and 1 HIIT session. I know the HIIT session may not exactly be your kind of social environment. It may be open to a bigger group. Alternatively, if you were happy with just 3 sessions, you could save a bit of money by doing either or the HIIT class or the small training group. You mentioned your buddy that got you into the gym a little while back. If you were to do a small group training session with him and you were able to coordinate your goals, essentially what would happen there is the trainer would help you carry that session out safely and effectively, but you'd still be able to target fat loss with your buddy and train in a pair essentially with him.
Yeah,
and that may be a slightly cheaper option to 3 personal training sessions a week, which would max out that $150 budget.
yeah,
But
nice.
absolutely, if that's the budget and you want to max it out, 3 personal training sessions will be your most effective. If you'd like a little bit of extra saving, or to get a 4th session in, to add 1, if not both, of the small group and HIIT training classes, that would be best. Have you got any thoughts on that at this stage?
At the moment, I guess we can start off, because it's been a while since I've been in the gym. I guess we could start off with 3 sessions, maybe the 2 PT sessions and the small group one, and then if I could try and do that small group one with my friend, and then maybe over time, once I get a bit more comfortable, I might be inclined to doing those HIIT classes with you. But otherwise I think those 3 sessions a week could be a good starting point.
Yeah, great. And that's the thing, it's a totally flexible program. It's no hindrance to us to chop and change the plan a bit. As long as we know what's going on, we're happy to accommodate any kind of changes. And if you feel like at any stage that 3 sessions is too much, it's not a problem. We can back it off to 2. And if you feel like you need more, there's always the option of a 4th. With that being said, are you happy with how everything's planning out today?
Yeah, I'm really happy with everything.
Yeah, great. Would you be inclined to start the program today, or more so, when do you plan to start training? When would you like to start training?
Well, I guess as soon as possible, I'd say, because I've set everything up and I'm ready to go, so.
Yeah, so you'd be happy to essentially begin the payment process today?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And funnily enough, being in the month of May, we have a free bonus for you guys, which is a 25% discount on the your first nutrition consultation. We can't hand them out every time, but at least you get the first one 25% off. And so hopefully that would support you in your journey, to a better change in life.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for that.
No, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, guys.